Look at this. If it ain't my old chum, Gianni. Gianni Ludovico Torres Bancroft
Esquire.
Abbott Esquire.
And look what I brought.
Man, if you don't have if you're not traveling around on a skateboard and you're not wearing a ridiculous pair of sneakers, you are simply nowhere.
So
Who gave you your fashion tips?
Can I
Ralph
come in?
Lauren or what?
yeah.
Ralph Lauren?
Stop criticizing me. May I come in?
Right. Can you come in?
May I come in, please?
May I come in? That's proper.
I'm a gentleman. You know that.
I pick up that ridiculous skateboard. What are you, living on the streets?
That's right.
I did that myself, and I cut a good figure. Mr. Whittemore
It's paid
has
off,
everything. Come on. It's paid off in experience.
You took so long, I picked a lemon.
God, that. I just stepped out of the bath. What?
You take baths?
Yes. A beautiful woman counseled me. Where was this? Long Island, New York.
What'd she say?
Only idiots take showers. Civilized people take
No,
baths.
then you're if you're taking a bath, you're just sitting in your filth.
No. Snap out of it, will you? Well, I haven't even dressed properly. Well,
All you gotta do is button up.
no, I have to put on a different shirt, socks. Right, Jim.
You have to put on a different shirt and socks? Is that what you just said?
I just so clean. Yeah,
It looks clean. Looks fine.
No, I need socks here, but
You don't have socks on?
no, but I stepped out of bed. The last thing I do is put socks on.
Alright. Go put socks on.
So, what? Hold on just a moment. Oh, look me up. I should get something. What I need, I've done exercises. That's first on my agenda.
You've already exercised.
What?
Crunches?
Right. Not 9 sets times 6, 5,400. There's no one in your stomach like that. Look at my niece. This is my sister's daughter. She sent me some good pictures. You have to see these. Do you want a shot of a gin by any chance?
Yes.
Simple answer to a simple question.
I know you only carry the finest.
No, this is actually the cheap, the opposite.
That's not gin.
If I can't have the best, well, I'll settle for the worst. Do you want a cup or what?
Just give me it straight from the bottle.
What, brother? Well, I'm getting more right now.
Let me open my chaser. Unlike you, I need a chaser. I don't need it, but I want it.
No, there's a good title for a great jazz song. I believe.
Straight no chaser.
That's it. I don't know if it's John Coltrane.
Nope. Thelonious Monk.
All right. Well, they're all great jazz music.
See,
But it's, GB's answer was best. GB. You're gonna give GB.
I know
I'm
this.
SW. GB.
I know this story.
GB. What do you think about mixed drinks?
Only college girls drink them. Except for Bloody Marys.
That's the exception to the rule. This is straight.
But aren't you kind of impressed that sometimes I know some of this trivia that you can't even call to mind? That Thelonious Monk wrote Straight No Chaser?
No, because I'm not.
You're
an
impressed
expert
with me.
on jazz music. I'm not. I do.
I'm not either, but you can tell I know some things.
Yes, GB. What is that? He's that way. I'm not doing it that way. GB is gone right now. But there's no way. His drinks were Bombay gin, and he ain't drinking it with water, I can tell you, or Hennessy cognac, which are good drinks, right?
He's drinking it with tonic or
Nothing. Straight. No
straight
chaser.
gin?
That's GB for you. What?
Alright, let's put this away. Or do you want it?
No. Finish it up. There's nothing there.
No, I have some
I haven't. I have our drink
I
made
have some
already.
booze too.
I have our Bloody Mary already out here.
You already made our Bloody Mary.
No, right.
So what? You're gonna pour me a glass?
If you want to. Now, give me a second to put on some socks.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Sure, right. I picked up, bathe, exercise.
And then we're gonna have a serious conversation.
Yeah, the steps are good because, there's no passage of pretty women in this apartment.
You mean
Out in the
shortage?
steps, there's no passage of pretty women in this apartment. And on this steps, yes, there is.
Oh, you're
There's
saying
always
in this
a passage.
complex there are no pretty women.
In this particular apartment.
Are you sure?
Do you see a pretty woman here?
Isn't there a young woman living?
Not that I've seen, sir. I would have noticed by now. But when you sit out in the stoops, a habit I acquired only 5 months ago. When I come back from errand,
Wait, you've
I
been
always
here.
come back into the apartment. I go, fuck this.
You've been here
I'm sitting-
only 5 months.
Now, in the last 5 months, I
Okay.
picked up the habit. Returning, I'm not going directly into the apartment. I'm sitting on the stoop.
I'm
And
pretty-
it was good results.
I'm pretty sure that I've seen a young woman entering the apartment next to yours, and she just avoids us.
You might be right. I've been here precisely July 4 years and 5 months and 5 days. 4 years, and I have not. There's no pretty women in this apartment complex. I would have noticed, sir.
We'll recruit some
I,
new tenants.
I don't know if we can do that. I'm not even about to try to do that, sir.
All right, go change your socks. Put some socks on.
My sister.
You're saying
I just got the back card is from her, Megan. These are her 3 kids.
good-looking children.
Yeah, they're marvelous. But she sent me 6. Look at these. These are my nieces and nephews.
Have you ever met them in
Yeah,
person?
No.
Would you like to?
Well, she lives in this state.
Your sister?
My sister's in the Hamptons. Her daughter lives in Walnut Creek.
Her daughter? Oh, is it this top one?
Here, right, here's her family. But this photo is from 6 years ago. This is from this year.
This is your sister's daughter's family?
Right, that's right. But there are, first thing is, I should be this way. This is my sister with her daughter. They're both overweight, unbelievably. Her brothers, the Whittemore, are built like you. You and I are not overweight. We look like athletes. They don't. However, that's only one part of life. We know that. But let's put it this way. They're not on an exercise regimen. They are obviously low-energy people who eat a lot of food and watch a lot of television. That's the way I sum you up, baby. You wouldn't look like, because you're 26 years younger than me. And your brother, here's my sister's, one of my sister's sons. That's my sister's daughter. Sammy Brown, he's a phys ed teacher in Hawaii. Her other son is to the far right. He's an all-state football player, Noah Brown. He's your size, exactly. He looks like a tough guy. How old? He's born in 75. What does that make him? He's 47. He's between you and I.
Yeah. Right
Exactly.
between.
But he's an athlete, and he looks like he's ready to jump into the octagon and start fighting somebody.
Who are these two people
Noah
in
Brown.
your apartment?
Oh, that's me and Sammy Brown, my
Oh.
sister's oldest child. She has 2 sons, Noah, Sammy, and a daughter, Megsy.
So you just I know.
I'm very close to these people. You know,
Well,
right?
you say very close.
No, they Uncle Steve.
You never
he's
called
asked.
them.
No, they know I don't use the phone. Right.
You can use my phone.
No, Stevie and my brother, and her, my sister. We don't like phones. You Americans love them. We don't. If we have something to say, we write it down in a letter.
Fair enough.
Phones are for lazy people.
All right, let's sit and talk. Or
I
you can.
suggest we go out there.
Okay, let's go out
I got
there.
an already made drink here.
I do too.
Hold on for just a second here. This beautiful music. This station is phenomenal. What the hell is this thing dangling here?
That's my phone charger.
God, that's good fine. I told you, Gianni. Make believe this is your apartment. You do anything you want. We're not fucking around. I'm in good shape here. We got everything. Except perhaps more Dr. Pepper. You drinking Dr. Pepper? Yeah, I switched over from Jim Beam to Dr. It's an unusual switch. You switched from, wait a minute. It was Bogart who told Sinatra, you know what you want to drink? Sinatra, no. Jack Daniels. He took, that's what Sinatra drank his whole life. But Jack Daniels is great. It's not cheap, however. Bogart, and I don't worship celebrities, unlike most of you. Bogart and Sinatra drank Jack Daniels.
Why is it? Don't tell me you're gonna swallow that mouthwash. Did you just? Okay.
Now, for a while, I was backward. When I'm managing a motel in Vegas, I swear to you, get this. We go, wait a minute, I checked this guy's habits out. People are, idly curious. Steve Whittemore has everything backward. He's swallowing mouthwash and spitting out martinis. You have it backwards, you idiot. What? Has anyone informed you yet or what? What are you smoking something besides tobacco? Let's get the hell out of here. Right. Sunshine, Sinatra.
Okay. Let me take a piss, then we'll go.
Yeah. You know your way around here. Do I have to draw them out for you or not?
Nope.
I hope not. And it became cool. Well, this is marvelous weather.
It's cool.
This is football weather.
I have thin blood, though.
Yeah, what do you do about thin blood? Your father's a doctor. What do you take? You must take something.
No,
if your blood is thin.
Nothing. You just stay in cool weather and get used to it.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
No, you acclimate yourself.
You exercise. Do a couple jumping jacks and you'll warm right up.
What's this, a love letter? I don't think Social Security sends love letters, sir. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Hello there, brother. I got a love letter from Social Security. You can make a joke all you want.
I gotta do some jumping jacks. I'm not warm.
I haven't done one in 50 years. Jumping jacks.
Just
They always bored me. They annoyed me. That was part of the phys ed regiment.
yeah, I'm just saying it's kind of cold.
It's cool. We might be better off heading for the sun.
Let's go to the sun.
Right.
How's your foot doing?
Better. And that's funny, since your father took a look at it, and he didn't do a damn thing, but just realized you have something underneath your,
Have you picked around a little bit?
I haven't touched.
Have
Since
you
that
cleaned
day.
it, though?
In other words, well, we bathe every day.
You're moving faster.
I'm moving better ever since that visit. He didn't do a damn thing, but determined that you have something underneath the surface that is going to require some surgery. You want this? I'm not here, buddy.
We'll split it. No,
First
don't put it in your dirty bag.
No, the butt bag is not dirty. You're right.
Where are we going?
First, we're drinking. We're going to this corner.
There's no
He is
sun
a
in
bird.
this corner.
Well, the sun is not
Right-
powerful right
Right
now.
here.
Can
Right
I drop
here.
this down here?
No, you're gonna put the. I'll hold it. I'll eat it. Are you kidding me?
Damn it, that's it. Right.
You're about to put the cookie that this kind woman
Shut
just
up
gave you.
and drink. Right. Why don't you relax and eat your cookie and just shut up, Dilgetty?
It's pretty good.
It looks good. I'm sure it is. More interested in the sun. We're not getting the sun's out.
No, look at it's overcast. Look at that sheet of clouds that is.
It's a very weak sun right now.
The sun is
Fuck
disguised.
this. I'm having a cigarette and drinking a Bloody Mary.
A Bloody Mary out of a plastic Coke bottle. You say Bloody Mary,
buy
but
some more vodka for us here. Look at this. I've never done this. You have to be a great athlete to do that or what?
to pop a wheelie? No. Just an idiot.
You don't have to be a great athlete to do that. I've never
No,
even tried.
just someone who is a showboater.
Yeah, he is showing off. You're right. And it's right. It's all right. He's not pulling out a machine gun as some of these fucks are in this country and shooting people. Right. Our countrymen have gone mad, but murderously mad. This is not a joke.
Well, I should have asked
I
you
don't
for a
wanna
cigarette while you had your pack out.
I don't even want to read. That's why I'm not buying the paper. Another guy bought a machine gun and started shooting people. It's all over the country.
Oh, it happens every day.
But it's not fucking at all. I don't even want to think about this, much less talk about it. But what's your problem? Your girlfriend ran off with a Spanish bullfighter? You didn't get the job you wanted? What's your problem? You don't like, who's the president, Biden? Well, what's your problem? You don't have a beachfront home? You have some kind of problem when you're killing people. What?
Count your blessings is what I say.
What? No, there's no reasoning with people like this anymore. Marvelous job. Right. This clamato works out well.
That's what I'm gonna say. I use your clamato to. I don't know if they're not traditional Bloody Marys, but
No.
they do the trick.
Certainly. I don't. The traditional, fuck tradition, first of all. My drink would be not tomato juice, V8. What's the difference between clamato and
Did you-
V8?
Wait.
The clamato and
Wait,
V8.
wait. You just flicked your filter off. You took your filter off of your cigarette?
Mm.
Why would you do that?
Experiment. To say at this.
That's a bad idea.
Well, I wasn't getting a sufficiently good pull on
Here's your
the.
lighter. Thank you. I brought you a host of lighters.
Well, that's Marcus up here. Susuru,
Thank you.
quite welcome. Waking up. What am I doing? Beautiful weather. My God.
It is a little warmer right here.
No, thank
I'm
heaven.
going to move around a little
That is
bit.
jumping jack. Right.
It's a one-handed
Right.
jumping jack.
One-armed, I'd call it. Right. Take that. If he doesn't sell, how the fuck you can operate a representative convenience store and not carry either V8 or Clamato?
He doesn't have even Clamato?
I'm going to check it out.
No, he has
I'm
Clamato.
gonna
He
be
doesn't have
pissed.
V8, though.
No, Clamato is good enough. He's got vodka and Clamato. You and I are going back to the apartment shortly, unless we have a bevy of beautiful women, which is entirely possible. My sister loved that book,
Which book?
the one revolving around movies,
All right.
because this puts me in mind. Actors do a damn good job. A Hoffman, coming off his debut.
Philip Seymour Hoffman?
He killed himself. I don't know why. He was a talented
Well, he didn't
actor.
kill. He overdosed, which is pretty much killing yourself.
That's suicide. What do you mean? I suppose it's an accidental overdose. I'm afraid not. Dustin Hoffman I'm talking about.
Dustin Hoffman did that.
Yeah, he's playing a rich boy in his debut, which is The Graduate. And his next movie, far from a rich boy, he's living in an abandoned building in New York in Midnight Cowboy, Ratso Rizzo.
I love that movie.
It's
I
a
love both
powerful movie.
of those.
I
movies.
went to both with my buddy. And he's got to walk with a limp. This put me in mind. He put a dozen of these pebbles in each of his shoe. That would force me to walk with a limp. Yeah, you want to try walking around with a dozen pebbles in each of your sneakers?
No.
I don't think so, no. But you're not a movie actor, sir. Not yet. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I got to walk with a limp.
I think if you were,
This is going to force me to walk with a
I
limp.
think if you
I'm
were to,
wearing 2 beat shoes, and I'm putting 12 pebbles in each foot. This is going to force me. I'm not walking like an Olympic athlete here, baby.
Steve, I think if you were to audition for some parts, you would definitely get some roles.
Yeah, but I'm bent on making it as a writer. I got to show you my 3 compositions from yesterday. I'm in a groove right now.
That's good.
Which I'm not adding things to my life. I'm subtracting. I subtracted marijuana, motor vehicles, television, and sports. I'm not a sports fan. Subtracted on it, but
Give them some room. Oh,
exercising and writing are I'm into. That's it. I would join. Look this up. I already tried this one at LACC. A writing class.
you didn't ever go.
Because the guy, what? Are you paying me to read your script? I showed up late for a class, and I have to pay you? So I dropped out immediately.
You didn't even try.
Now, if I have to pay this fuck to read my script, he wrote 2 pages, and you can write.
That guy
That's
could
all
have
he
been
said.
your
Michael
avenue.
Morris, his name.
He could have been your avenue to success.
But his personality turned me off totally.
All right, OG?
Hi, partner.
up?
You all right?
What do you mean, am I all right?
Do you need anything?
Yeah, he and I need
It
2.
seemed like he out here, like he harassing you, like he all in your face.
Well,
like,
he
wait,
is.
You know this dude?
Why?
You
I'm
know
gonna
him from
get a
somewhere?
hitman
You know
from
him
New York.
somewhere?
We're close friends.
Is he your close friend?
Well, he
If he
thinks
not
he
your
is.
close friend, then go where you normally be at, and I'm gonna come up there and see you. You don't need to be, you know what I mean?
No.
We close friend. I
Yeah.
see you. We have a good time. There's no arguments between us or none of that shit.
Yeah, but we don't involve ourselves in this.
So if he
But
ain't
what?
your close friend and y'all not having a good time, then you could go wherever you need to
We're
go. and I'ma join
negotiating.
you.
What?
You don't gotta negotiate with
No.
nobody.
We're tight.
You don't gotta negotiate with nobody. If you don't feel like fucking
In
with
life, you
listen,
do have to
listen,
negotiate.
You don't
brother.
gotta negotiate with him though. He not gonna do nothing to you. If you wanna walk away and go do you, then walk away. He's
No.
not gonna do nothing to you.
He is.
So he
He's my partner in crime, brother.
can always. He can
I love
always.
this
Not-
guy.
if you don't want to negotiate nothing, you don't have to give him nothing that's yours or none of that. You could just go where you normally be at. He's not gonna do nothing to you, is what I'm telling you.
Thank you so much for that information.
So go ahead.
He knows he can step
relax
away.
and enjoy yourself.
We stepped out into the sun. We wanted some
Thank you,
sun.
brother.
Go ahead and relax.
Relaxing is
chill
not my. It's not my forte. What does forte mean? No, I'm not a relaxed person. No, artists are not relaxed people.
What's your name, man?
You seem like you enjoy yourself.
He's enjoying
Well,
himself.
we are.
Whenever
We're looking
I
for
see-
pretty
whenever-
women.
Listen, whenever I see you enjoying yourself over there, somewhere.
The stoop's in my apartment. That's what it is. But we need some sun right now. That's fine. We need to warm up.
We're having a good time, man. We're friends.
We'll be on some friendly shit because it didn't look like it was friendly. Once I went up here and I turned around and looked, it didn't look friendly to me.
Oh, we're close.
No, we are.
And I'm
We're good
cool,
friends,
and I'm
brother.
cool with these guys. so
Yeah.
I don't know you.
What's your name,
I
man?
know him.
So we can know each other.
No, because if you're not on friendly shit, I don't need to know.
We're on friendly
If you're
shit.
not on friendly shit towards people I'm cool with, I don't need
We're
to.
best. We're one. He's one of my best friends.
What's his name?
Steve Whittemore.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, 2 seconds, by all means. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As the sun sets in the southwestern corner of the United States, got to turn this into a fucking radio
Says
skit
life
right
is
now.
good.
Yes,
Good
it
job,
is.
old chap.
Right here. This circular
What?
motion. I'm right here.
All right, do you need a
sun
Coca-Cola or anything or what?
Do I need a who?
What?
You said do I need a who?
Do you need a Coca-Cola?
For sure.
Why did you open your mouth?
Because I don't
What
like
the
asking
fuck is
people
your
for
problem?
things. I like people to give me what they want me to have, what they know I deserve.
What about you? You want a Coca-Cola?
Let's get that Clamato and vodka.
What? You know, I'll tell you what. This happened. I don't know how the fuck this happened. I'm in my first week here. So this is July, 4th of July. And it was going on one of these that I love. You participated in it. It's, what do they call this? Thai Town Festival.
Yeah, Thai New Year's.
You know what I woke up with? On Friday, I knew I was getting money on Monday. I got my... On Friday. This shows what a tough fuck I am. I woke up with 45 cents. No cigarettes, no beer. I'm getting money. But this Friday, I got to get through the 3 days on 45 cents. And I hear this stuff going on out here. It starts out in the morning with spiritual kind of music, then evolves into pop music. It's very entertaining. Fuck that, going out. I'm going to pick up snipes, you call them.
Schnapps.
I'm going to
What do you
pick up snipes. I got
What
no
are snipes?
I'll tell you what snipes is. I'm going to smoke half of this. You're lucky if you get half of this cigarette as a snipe. Fuck this. I've already proven myself. I lived 10 years on the streets, and I came from a rich family. I'm getting through these 3 days on nothing. And did I do it? Obviously.
I still don't know what snipes are.
I'll tell you in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Can you believe that guy didn't think he thought I was harassing you?
No, that would strike anyone in my family that he's on drugs. We give the impression of being friends,
You might
not
have.
enemies.
I know, right?
Jesus, but he's what people do often in this country. He's reading too much into it. He's interpreting it the wrong way. They looked like they were about to strangle each other. No, they're good friends.
He's protective of you. And
Well, that's a good sign right there.
Yeah, it is.
People are, because I give out everything in this neighborhood.
it is,
Right.
and yet he didn't want to make friends with me. He wouldn't tell me his name. He asked me your name. I know it. Did he even know your name?
No, he was not a friendly guy at all. No.
And yet you bought him a Coke.
I don't think Gianni and Stefano are going to be palling around with this guy anytime soon. But
Probably not.
I'll bet my ranch that you and I are not palling around. He's not the third. If we have a third, I'll decide who it's going to be. It's going to be a beautiful woman or a wealthy man. To pal around with Gianni and Stefano? He's not the guy. And he's not the guy either. The town crier, I don't think we want him. I bought him 17 beers already. And that doesn't shut him up. So nothing.
No, it just made him louder.
That's why they're gonna kill me. Gianni put it right.
This is what I've
You're
been
only
saying.
making him worse than he already is.
You're supporting their bad habits.
Don't even buy him a water, for Christ's sake. Buy him a candy bar. Maybe he would like a Snickers. Watch him turn out to be Shakespeare and Sinatra rather than what?
Exactly. Sometimes I find that street people are the most
Intelligent artists.
genius.
Well, Stallone came up with this line. I do love this guy. Stallone has sold me. It was my sister-in-law that said, what year was this? Late 70s? You gotta watch this movie. Just my brother's wife.
Rocky.
Beautiful. Right. It was Rocky. You gotta see it. Steve, you have to see this movie. Was she right? It's a great. Who wrote it? Stallone wrote it. He didn't direct it. He wrote it and acted in it. And Stallone came out with a great line. I'm interested in all the arts. The line, you never see the best actors. They're too shy. That's profound. So you're not shy. I'm a very shy person. You're not.
That makes me not the best actor.
Now, that's not necessarily true. You can't go the opposite way. Stallone said, these people, they're people who are really shy like me. I only get over it when I start drinking some alcohol.
And isn't that a crutch?
Everything you fucking do is a crutch. Your television, your VCR. You don't need that for survival.
No one uses VCRs anymore.
Right. You look at my sister. Her body is atrocious compared to me.
Oh, boy.
You must have used 1,000,000 crutches. You're just flat out lazy. I don't want to tell my sister that, but...
And yet you'll tell everyone on the street that.
My sister is not in shape. Her brother is Steve, and he's lived her own kids would say this. Uncle Stevie is in much better shape than my mother.
Except for your smoking and drinking habits.
But he's still in shape. My mommy is flat out fat.
And your
We don't want to hear it.
diet. But here's what I thought about. I was thinking, like, if I were to make a nice dinner with salad, even if Steve were to eat...
I'm looking at this sexy girl right now.
Let me
I don't know
finish.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Even if Steve were to eat the salad, would it be good for you? You've been living off of tuna and eggs for so many...
peanut butter, and pasta.
For so many years, it might fuck up your intestines.
Look at him.
Your
the guy
microbiome.
goes, what? West Hollywood. You know what he said? The guy's 65 years old. I don't think he has any fat on him. That is a tremendous compliment to me. Wow. There's no fat on this body. I'm doing it right.
A little fat's not bad.
Fat in the right places for women. We know this. Shut up. Don't even give me any of your crap. Pour that out.
What do you mean, pour it out?
Pour it in.
Pour
Mr.
it in.
I'm all right. And shut up. Was that a good...
It is. Half of it's going to be left for you. It's our dessert. That's good. Thank you.
Welcome. It resembles oatmeal raisin at the cookie. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with oatmeal raisin. Everyone knows. I made cookies. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal raisin.
When is the last time you made cookies?
35 years ago. But I was making them every night. Stevie makes cookies from scratch, mind you. Not. We know Uncle Stevie. That's why my relatives love me. But I took care of their kids better than their parents. I acted like I was their parent. This is true. Cheers.
Cheers.